Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm coming back to show the kit I bought. I've only used one of the stickers, but I've made 7 cards, and I'm going to go at the end and then add maybe a few more little stickers on the end. So I've used one up to now, which I'm going to show you while I make the cards. I've used all the large cards, and I've got pulled out. The name of it kit is Sweet Thoughts, and I keep them in these. And all I got left is these small ones, but believe it or not, you can literally, you could pop one down and layer it up, or you know, make another card with these. And maybe I'll come back and do an extra one showing how to use up the smaller cards, but they're so cute. I've used one of these, and I've used both of these because I needed, because it just said love 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 in 5 different colours. I have literally got left, let me see how many cards I've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4. How was that then? Because I must have made 8 cards then. Oh, I must have made 8 because there's 20 in a packet. Yeah, 20 cards, 20 envelopes, and I've only got 4 left, so I've not used them on anything else. So there we go. I must have made 8 cards and not 7. The more the better. So with the ones that are left, I will make more cards. I'll keep my stickers out because I'm going to need them. I have made the cards, and I'm going to repeat making them in front of you, but I'm just going to wonder if is there any way we can swap them up a little bit. So my first card, these are the bits I'm going to use, and this is the card. It says beautiful, amazing, fabulous, lovely, wonderful. And then I pop this sticker on. This is one of the small cards. I trimmed it down, and the bits that are trimmed off will go on another card. And I've done the opposites. Darker card, like, opposite envelope. So I popped on a ribbon, and there's the sticker to go with the wonderful that comes and pulls all this sentiment in. So to save time, I have fussy cut my little card out, and it's got gorgeous little love hearts on the back with pecan pie. And I'm gonna literally, they're gonna be really quick and simple cards, thankfully. I didn't have any blah 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 Pretty Peacock ribbon apart from this one, but this one is Old Olive and Pretty Peacock. So what I did is just I wrapped the Pretty Peacock end around the card. I think maybe on that one, yeah, I did. Woohoo! So I'm going to need a little bit of tear tape, and I mean a little bit, just so I can pop a little bit top and bottom. But I love, I've just been looking on the clearance rack with Stampin' Up, and I love, they've got 2 card kits in there, and one's got cards and envelopes that are on the cheap. Don't ask me what era they're from. The date, the code is 159, so it may be while I was moving home. Right, that's the way. Last year it may have been the I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab another little tiny bit more, just so I can keep it level in the center. Keep my little ribbon stuck down. There we go. Luckily enough, my desk, unless I press hard, won't stick. So I mean, I could have gone back and added a bow even, but I don't want them too bulky. So I've got 2 lots of scissors ready. Snip off what I don't need, but go through your stash, see what goes. I mean, it's green garden. It looks garden green, not Old Olive, but it's if you press against, it's got gold ribbon through the sides as well. So I've used that one, and this is gonna be, and this is where that little sticker comes in, just to say wonderful, love it. And then we're gonna just add this onto my card. I'm gonna get my glue out ready. I've bent my pin, so I've got to be really careful when I'm putting it away. Try and bend it back, but there we go. So let's add this. I mean, this itself, you know, is beautiful. I love the butterflies on the back, but I chose to use the other side. I'm putting plenty of glue where that tape ribbon is. My battery says full, but knowing my luck, it'll just wear down. And you've got they're all cut to size. These are the cards are 6, and the cards are 4 1/4. Oh, so the cards are 6 by 4 by 6 1/4, and luckily they come with envelopes. Do you remember when I was doing the embossing plate with the dies the other on my order? You can colour them in with pens as well. So I've done Oh Happy Day in, it's supposed to be crushed curry, but I used the dark Daffodil Delight instead because I don't have the crushed curry, and Calypso Coral. Do you know, I might have, I've got Alzheimer's coming, I'm sure. My brain hurts. So we're going to add some dimensionals. This was out of a card kit, so I'm just going to pop that right on there. I know it looks like a lot, but they come in a kit, so I don't mind. One there, and maybe one in the center as well. Squash, squash. Rip them off. I've got some beautiful, I've got an assortment of, oh, I don't want to be putting it upside down. I mean, you can keep that straight if you want to now, and so you've got two totally different cards. I do like it on the angle. I think I'll keep it on the angle. I've got myself a selection of gems. Look, I found these are in Pretty Peacock and Calypso Coral. You can also use a pen on the lighter ones to colour them. I got some gold, champagne rhinestones. On this one I use these black matte dots. I've got some silver rhinestones. Maybe I'll swap up. Shall I use a butterfly this time? I've also got the butterflies that I die cut. Because we've got a little butterfly here, I think I may just pop one there. Maybe we'll have one here. And then I'm going to go for a blue one so it stands out there. So, same card, got an opposite envelope. I mean, you could decide to make envelopes and make a little album out of these. I can show that one day as well. But there is card. Now, all we've done is swap the gems and made it into a totally different card. So, that's card one. I'm going to pop them to one side. I'm going to show them all at the end, as we do. I know some people buy these card kits because they don't do a lot of stamping, but I fetched in, so remember the little dog, I got the cat, I got the dog. I've also fetched in my butterfly duet punch, just to follow the theme. And then this is just the 4-petal flower. And I've also fetched my little love art and my little flower. I don't think I use the love art, but you never know. And I've got some coloured cardstock. So for this card, this is card number 2. How cute is that? I put the dog like a silhouette. This card already has a sign on it, but I wanted to swap it up to the love. So let's grab some dimensionals for that. You can prep all your cards early, come back, watch the video and make them along with me. I don't know, it's one of my hairs. So what I did, I literally went over and just put this label here. Let's glue that down. I mean, I've already trimmed the top off this one for some reason. I don't know why I chopped the top off, but this one, I chopped the green off. I don't know why. I think I was going to add it on something else and then change my mind. So you just want to go so you hide in the letters, and I'm going right up close to this card so you know it's straight. I'm going to pop on the word love, which I think is real cute. I mean, you can, again, you can angle it. I'm just going to try and keep it pretty straight. Let me just for a press. Make sure that's down. I love it. I added little rhinestones here. I got 2 there, 2 there. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, we'll do the same, but I've got some cardstock. I'm going to punch out my beautiful little doggy woggy and the love heart too. And we're going to need that again later because I've used it twice. So this is the way it punches the dog out, but I've flipped him over just so it matches these beautiful colours. You could, if you wanted to send this to a gentleman, you could do it in pretty peacock colour. And I'm going to pop a little love heart. I'm just going to stick this right where the yellow is. I mean, you could put it on there, but I've got an idea for my little rhinestones. Just putting one either side of the word of the love. So cute. And I'm going to put one on each of the centers of these cute little flowers. And I did put 2 on the love heart, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do work in odd numbers. I could put 1 up there. I'm just going to go back where it was and have 2 little love hearts there. Then you can either glue these down or pop them on dimensionals. I may go at the end and decide to add a little ribbon somewhere or a little knot tied up. But just flashing through them for quickness, just so I could show you how I was using up my kit. And I've obviously got my cute little envelope as well. You could put them in the same envelopes, but I think they look quite nice layered up. So there's card number 2. Well, again, like I'm saying, we'll show them all at the end. Oh, this one. I love this card. This is so cute. So this is going to be my card, and I've kept it. I put dimensionals under here just so I can lift the wings, and I put one of my die cuts just over the top of the large one. And if you didn't want to, let me glue this down. And if you're a person that does scrapbooking for pictures, these make great journaling cards as well. Absolutely gorgeous. There's my envelope. I love the fact that it's given me that beautiful 1/4" border. I normally like a large border, so oh, look at that. Look, see, I've got this dead thin row of hearts, which I won't bother because I had to really trim this card down, so but I can leave them for something else. So I'm going to cut the word love out, and I'm just going to trim that down. And I did have to cut through. And so let's do that actually. Let me just cut. I'm just going to fussy. Maybe I can. I'm not the best fussy cutter for words, but I give it a go. And then that's that. So we've got the U. Now I need to fussy cut forever. I chopped the other one off by mistake. Say, keep your scissors pointing in the same direction, just turn the card. But I'm not the best turner of the... I always seem to get it. I'm just going to do it as best I can. Just so I can get my word forever out. I'm just going to cut along the top. So there's the word. I mean, you can keep those love hearts. Let me just chop them off. And you can pop them somewhere else on a little card. So I've got the word love, you, and forever. I've got my little love hearts, which I'll keep for another card. I'll put those in my stash. Get rid of these bits. I thought I'd prepped everything, but forgot about this one. So now let's just cut the word love out. I tend to keep it pretty straight and just cut around the bottoms. Or did I can't remember. Yeah, it's just around the bottoms I cut out. It's each to their own, I say. It's very fiddly, but worth it. It looks cute when it's done. There we go. So we've got the word forever. Love you forever. Love you forever. Here's my card. I've already got it pinned down. And I'm going to add these on dimensionals as well. The forever I just glued down. But the love you, I'm going to pop on dimensionals. I'm going to pop 2 on each one if I can. There we go. Ooh, and I've got one of my beautiful butterflies, one of the large ones. And I got a bit of a shine on this one. I used some Winker Stella. But I think what I might do this time is just leave this one. And I've only glued, and tell you what I did. I added a small dimensional to the back of the wing where you can't see. I suppose I could. And I did add a small dimensional. Because it's black in the centre and you might see my dimensional pop through. Oh no, you can't see it this time. I put them on properly. Let me just take the backings off. Sorry, my arms are out of view. Let me put it down. So the little dimensionals here are the ones that keep it off the back, so I could tuck. And it just stopped it from being flat. So add the beautiful butterfly on dimensionals, and then this can curl up, and then we've got the words love. I think because I tucked it here, I wanted to keep it level from the center of the beautiful butterfly and you. So I want to keep them pretty close to the edges. That's cute. And then the forever, I just stuck down. Let's just go right across there. Where I've added dimensionals underneath. I mean, you could put a tiny one under there, but I don't think you need it. And then I did take the wings. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing just the butterfly, I'm just going to go over the words. Let's see, I've got a... Cheeky. So I'm just going to really emphasize the word love. I think I may have a dodgy one because it all comes out in spurts. Add some of this beautiful shimmer. Just on the letter this time. I went a bit over the top, I think, with the butterfly. But having it on the letters of the word, just add that beautiful sparkle. And they're very summery. Like one of my friends said in chat the other night, when I said I was making these cards, she said they're very springy, meaning they're perfect for spring cards. And I think she's so right. And when this kit comes out in January for you beautiful customers, you probably see this in January anyway. I'll try and get it on early so you can be enticed into buying the kit. And then I'm just going to go over the words forever, just lightly this time, not going to go mental. Perfect. Beautiful. Do you know, I'll use it on something else if it doesn't dry out before I use it. But isn't that absolutely adorable? Let's get some of these beautiful faceted gold gems. And we're going to go large, small, and I think we'll go for a medium down there. Absolutely beautiful. What a gorgeous summer card. You don't have to add this, but I just think it makes it pop a little bit with a bit of 3D action. So there's card number 3. I think we're on 3. Now this is a beautiful simple card. It's already got its sentiment, and all I did was add some beautiful butterflies, added some baker's twine. Look what I've made myself. A cute little baker's twine holder, and it's literally 5.5 by 6. I will show you how to make it one day. But it holds 8. She says, look at me wrapping it around myself. It holds 8 little baker's twines. I might make another one because I've still got another 4 there. So grab myself, leaving myself a decent size end, and I wrap it around 3 times. I mean, this was from an old card kit. Let's take that off. But isn't that cute? It'll hold 8 of them, and you just leave it on your desk. I saw a lady making a hand sanitizer little holder, and I thought, oh, I'll adjust the side, because I didn't need a hand sanitizer holder, but I did need something to put my little baker's twines in instead of having them all over the desk. So the thing is, when they're wrapped up in those little rolls, do you remember they used to come on the card like that, and you had less of a struggle? So I'm going to bend my card slightly just so I can take my little bow to the end. Always hold your loops down before you pull. It stops them from curling, and then I can trim these a little bit more then. Perfect. So all I did was this one was just added it onto there. I tried to separate the 3 little threads, both ends, just to open it out a little bit. I want to keep that one in the center if I can. No, it's the other one I want, Gaynor. That's it. So just a little crisscross, and I might add dimensionals on this one just to make it a little bit different. And maybe I'll pop one through the centre to keep my little things intact. Oh, I've got one stuck to my finger. Again, I'm just going to remove these backings. I normally put a little black dot, but because it's in a card kit, I find these are a little bit thicker than our normal dimensionals. on the card kits. So obviously make sure, I mean, you could even turn this this way. Maybe I will this time. And just have that on the bias. So you got a straight one for there. We're going to have this one on the bias. Look, how cute is that? All about you. You could add a nice little 3x4 photo. If you're scrapbooking, I don't really scrapbook. I don't really take pictures. But I love making albums for people who love taking pictures. It's mad, isn't it? So, picking the best side of my card. I love the contrast, making sure it opens the right way. That's better. Oh, and instead of little butterflies like I did on this one, I'm going to add some of these beautiful black dots. I'm going to put 2 there. And then I might just go back to a large one there as well. So we've got card number 4. We have landscape and portrait on the side and straight. 2 cute little cards, absolutely adorable. So card number 4 or 5, I can't remember. And then this one, oh, I love this one. And again, I'm going to be using the dog on this one. And these I kept the same colour, like the Calypso Coral card. I put a little copper little dicky bow, but this time I'm going to leave my dog as a little girl this time. So I may do something to the hair instead. Again, just pop on. I'm going to punch out my little dog as well. And this time the little dog is pointing the right way. But we could also turn it this time and have the dog turning this way. And put my love up there. Opposites attract. And then I've got 3 little white butterflies. So let's do that, why not? And we need some more. I've got my other dimensionals for my little poochie. Let's get him to one side, her even. Oh, that was upside down near enough. You didn't say anything, girls. So I'm just going to keep that towards the top. Let's get this. I love that as well. Again, you could add a photo there. But I always like to try and get these. I love the card kits. I love the memories and more. And I like to try and make as many cards as possible. Skip that corner down. That's better. Get our beautiful little doggy. I'm going to pop some dimensionals on her. One by her tushy. One by her head. And one in the middle. So cute. I'll tell you what I've got. Let me just pop that there. I'm going to glue the little love heart. I added some Winker Stella on parts of the card as well. Look if you can see the centres of the. You can just make out the Winker Stella. Where is it? My little gold thread. I could make a little lead. Does the dog need a lead? No. Maybe maybe a little bow even. Let's have a look. Slot it up there so it touches. Just touch the rim. It might work, it might not. No, my luck, I'll chop his head off. The only thing is I've got to hold it down and try and wrap it round. I can always snip it off if it doesn't look right. That's quite cute actually. Have it dangling, make it look like a lead. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty crap at this stuff. Maybe we could have... just wrap it around the back. Oh, it's come undone, has it? No. Yeah, it's come undone. Tell you what, let's just tuck that there. No, I'm taking it off. I don't like it. No lead for this little girl. I'll pop that on there. Winkostella again. I'm just doing the scent. Oh, let's get that little ink pad. Follow this. It's all the shimmer on here. Just on the leaf parts. Down the centre of the leaves. Oh, that's cute. You know, again, I've got to have a bit of sparkle. Let's go over the word love. Oh yes, there's lots in this little pool here. I get carried away, my little tongue sticks out and everything. Do you mean you're deeply concentrating on something? Again, his little tongue sticks out because I get excited. Little shimmer on his little her little love heart as well. And I've got a piece of white cardstock. Just to punch out 3 of these cute little butterflies. Get to discard all my other bits. Yeah, I never throw punches away. I love them. But I've got a lot, and I mean a lot. So what I do is bone and lift the wings. I just put my pokey tool in the centre because it's wide enough for the body, and just lift. Needs cleaning, it's got some sticky stuff on it. So let's grab where we just folded on there. I'm going to stick one right there. I'm going to have one up here just by, whoops, there, and again just poke it down with your pokey tool till it grips. I mean, it will fold flat in a card, but you can say to your recipient when you get your card, just puff up the butterfly wings. Could have one on his neck. Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. So 1, 2 and 3. I wonder if we could, oh, let's just have a quick look. See, we've got a love art, so I know we've got the little one there, but let's have a look. I've only done half of a little love heart. I wonder if we stick that behind her head. Or it doesn't even stick out, that does it? Let's try it in that orange. Mind you, she's got orange on. Orange on. Perhaps we could double that up. Layer that on. Making sure it's pretty even. Makes the dog look like it's got big ears then, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. Just going to put a little love heart shape around the back of the dog as well. Something different. So it just looks like it's flowing love, love, love. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. Right, let me get my little silver gems this time. And I'm just going to add 2 on each of these little butterfly bodies. You could have added the little black ones as well, but I think this card, it looks very 60s, you know, like, hey man, love it. So I've got 6, 7, 8. I don't know, we like odd numbers, so let's put 1 on the love heart as well. So there is my other card. Woohoo! Little boy, little girl. My envelope and my other cards. I'll show these all together at the end, and we'll probably end up popping on some right now I've got a card spare. Right, what's happening? Oh, I know what that is. Oh yeah, we're gonna layer this one up. What I did with this one, I just took my largest rectangle shape from the Nested Essentials and cut that out, because this is the card we're going to make. So we're going to offset, and then we're just literally going to turn this around and reset that in there, but on dimensionals. I got itchy feet. Ooh! On this card, so we're going to layer that one up first, and tell you what I'm going to do first. I might just chop that off the page and then cut round it. So let's do that first. I was going to, oh look at that, it's cute, but I don't want too lots of writing on there. I have a stamp set with the like a film on, and it's absolutely adorable. I love it. So I kept this one. I kept it pretty much on the card, but I'm going to overlap it a little bit this time. And same with this. And I like the fact that we've done the cutting out to give it a more of a photograph, layered photograph look. I've got a bit of glue on there. Let's just... And isn't that a pretty card? Can you imagine that on a card minus the bits? Just on its own, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Let's trim off the excess pieces. I can't see, my eyesight's getting worse, girls. Pop them in the bin. There it is. And then we're going to layer this. Oh, that's upside down. Layer that on there then. Love it. I bet when I organise myself and not just try doing... I do alright sometimes and I just do it off the top of my head, but I prefer to be organised because... I don't know, I Googled and went online. Nobody's got any cards up and about with this kit yet, or they didn't have anyway on the night I was doing them, because I couldn't even get a little bit of inspiration off anyone. So this is all I even copied the cards in the catalogue. So this fits back in its little slot. Isn't that cute? You are nothing short of amazing. And then I took one of the cards with these cute little flowers on, and I cut and kept the flower in the center. 1, 2, let's grab one from there. And these are from the Project Life. I love them. So don't throw this, because you can get way more flowers off than that. Did I added? No, I didn't. So again, just grab your finger and push. Switch it and push. Push and push. That way you got a tiny little square there on the bottom. And you can just pop these on using your pokey tool. That's how quick it goes off. Or you can just fold the two up. Again, you're creating a little square at the bottom. I'm just gonna watch it go off. There we go, it's gone off. Beautiful. And then we're gonna add the last one. Just poke it down, just to give some dimension onto these cute little flowers. You can sit them on a pad with pokey tool. There we go. Look, I used little champagne, but I'm going to use the black this time. So I've got my little stamen in the center of each flower. I know it might, but you're going to still see a little bit of pink around the outside. Hence the reason I cut those flowers with the little flower in the center. And again, just stand them up. They will get flattened down, like I'm saying, when you give them in a card, but they can lift those up. And then I just took just some of my silver ribbon. I don't think I'm doing it on, I did it on my hands, and it just, I don't know if it was this one that wouldn't stay together, but let's try the bunny ear method, as my cutesy little husband will say to you. Use bunny ears. Oh, that's so cute. Because it's just a thin ribbon. Let me just snip some of that off. That's cute. I just thought I'd just fetch in some other colours. Just going to lay that on there. I'm just going to put a blob of glue on. And that won't take long to go off. And you can open up your, just until it grips. There we go. Oh, she says, there we go. I may need a glue dot as well. Knowing my luck, just twist that off. I just put one on just until that glue dries. Isn't that cute? Nice. I love the envelope. I love the opposite envelopes to the card bases. So this is for card, that one, and this is this one. You can open up these. You want to make them a little bit more loopy-fied. This one I did on the bowl maker and it just looks square. But there we go, there's another card. And that's its envelope. That does help. So I can't remember. What card are we up to now? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I am a card. Where's that? They've shortchanged me then, because 7 and 7 is 14. And there's only 4 cards left. Ah, So these are the bits I chopped off the one with the banner with the flower. Let me show you if I can. I probably just counted them wrong. I haven't cut any of the cards the piece apart. So this is the card. See this one? This is these bits that I trimmed off from the other side. These were all the way round this one. So hence the reason. So let's go look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They've shortened. No, I've only got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards. Oh, so my packet was short. So again, you've got the 2 side pieces which I cut off the sides. This is from the top piece. So this time I'm going to glue them behind, not over the top. For some reason, I know why that one's short, because I must have cut one of the sides off first. I don't mind. Oh, she says I got sticky fingers. So it's a tiny little bit short, but I don't mind. And then, am I going to have them behind? Yeah, I think I will this time. I think it looks cute behind or in front. I'm just adding the glue along the back. It's not going to fit all the way down, we know. But I just want those little... There goes my battery. It was full. It was full. Give that 2 seconds, girls. Just pop this one on charge. Something behind me. So we could lay this one over the top this time. Yeah, let's do this one over the top. And I'm going to come down a bit and have a little bit exposed on the bottom, like this one. And then I might just add dimensionals on this one. Like stuck to my finger. I just think the pecan pie just pops beautiful with this crushed curry. I know you do brown and yellow, but you wouldn't think they'd go together, but they absolutely do. So again, I'm coming to the edge of the card so it fits on this time. Hello, beautiful. Just gonna glue that down. Whoops. I know I layered one of the cards up like this one, but it was one of the cards. It was not an envelope or a base of a card. And then this is where that beautiful 4-leaf petal comes in, and this card again. Pop that little flower out. Just grab my bone folder just to curl up those tails a little bit. That's just so cute. And then in the center I used one of these little flowers, and this time I'm not having the pink, same. I'm just gonna turn it round so the opposite is on the other side. Just gonna get my pokey tool. There we go. Get my little black stamen. I might put a, no, I'm going to put a small one in the centre, just to give me that cutesy little flower. And then I'm going to swirl this just so you can see the words each. I have two small here and a large one up the top. I love you each and every day. That is so cute. So there we go. There's the 7th card. Let me just pop these few little bits away while we've got a fresh battery in. Put my little bits away because we don't want those anymore. Get my gems up there. Now I've got my stickers. I've also fetched my embossing buddy, just in case I add a sticker and then put it on dimensionals. Whoops, and my chair's sliding everywhere. So let's go through these beautiful stickers. I don't so much want any gold on this one. I think this flower and this flower absolutely do it justice. Give that cute little, and we don't really need any more gems on there, so. But you've got, oh, look at this beautiful butterfly. I wouldn't lay a bigger one over the top. Love this paintbrush. Maybe I'll put today, I love you each and every day. But maybe, and we've got a tiny little today up there as well. Oh, what do you reckon? Should I use that? I'm just going to hold that card up. And I'm just going to put that right as close to the... Oh, that's not the centre gainer. That's a little bit better. It says, today, I love you each and every day. So let's get the other today. And this one, we shall stick half and half. That is super cute. So this is our last card. I'm going to count them cards up. So I'm going to pop them side by side just so I can get them all looked at. The ones that I've noticed. I think that's the first one I made, and this is the one we've just done together. So let's see what stickers we've got there. You are nothing short of a miracle. No. Oh, I just love these flowers. I don't want to add another flower. I think I've added quite enough on there, so I'll leave that one alone. So that's card 7 and 6. This is the first one I did, a boy and a girl. So that's 5, 6, 7. I think we'll lay these out. So 8 is 4. Card 4, 5, 6, 7. Card. That's the first one I did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so I did have 7 cards. Well, look at that. So there's card 1. This is card 2. I'm going to put these in separate bundles and have 2 packs of 7. Card 3. Card 4. Beautiful. Card 5. I love it with the dog on it. Card 6. and card 7. I love it. So what I'm going to do now is going to put 5. I can't even count backwards. look at my envelopes. Just stop it, Gaynor. Right. 7, 6, 5. 4. I've got something to pop up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope you've enjoyed. Woohoo! There's a lot of cards there. Let me just count these. So these are my bits. I haven't made any other cards, so, and I haven't used anything. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there's the other 2. 18, 19, 20. Oh, there is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there they are. They're all there. Woohoo! I thought I was getting ripped off, but I'm not. I folded 2 of the cards. That's what it is. I folded 2 of the cards up. So let's just open them back out so Gaynor doesn't get confused.com. But yeah, 20 cards, 20 envelopes. They're all there. Oh, bless my soul. I've still got my stickers. I've still got my small cards, and I might come back and do another little set of videos using up the last of the cards and the last of these stickers and little cards for the smaller cards. And yeah, watch this space. I hope you've enjoyed. All glory to our great Lord and Saviour, who gives us our beautiful talents to share with one another. Love this packet. And I've also got my card stock, which I put my scraps. I've put that in there for spares as well, in case I want some more little butterflies or flowers. Love it. But what a great kit. Absolutely love it. So just grab yourself some extra ribbons. Grab yourself some spare little rhinestones and some punches, and look what you can make. I've got 2 sets of 7 cards there, 1 for every day of the week, and I might even make a little gift box to put them all in. But I hope you've enjoyed. I've really had fun making these, and I'll see you on the next video. I love you all, girls. Take care and be nice to each other. That's what God wants. Till next time, my darlings. Bye.